everybody, welcome back to my epic video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing 77256, the time machine from Back to the Future. It is recommended for ages 9 and up, contains 357 minifigs. What the hell am I saying? It has 2 minifigs. It comes with Dr. Emmett Brown, and Marty McFly. Technically Marty McFly Sr. if you've seen the film. So take a look at the back of the box. As you can see, it has a version of it in flight mode. It has the 2-in-1 features of that, and it has most of this. So without further ado, let's get building. So you just push in these punch tabs, you open up the box, and inside we have bag 4, bag 1, bag 5, bag 2, some stickers, like a rod if you will, the actual chassis for the car, another rod, and the instructions manual alongside bag 3. So without further ado, let's get building. And here we are, the mostly completed set. Now you're probably wondering, why have I left so many pieces and it's literally like mostly built? But if you see at the back, there's 2 different variations. You have Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2. So before we get into that, let's get onto the minifig. First off, you have Marty McFly. He has plain legs, plain arms to show his like jacket arms. He's got the same face as his UCS variation of Marty McFly, and he has his classic hairpiece. Turning him around, you can see on his back he has a stud, which is actually on the his coat piece, which is really cool. And believe it or not, if we remove his vest, because actually this time it's like a whole like vest piece. So basically, yeah, if you look, you can see there's some nice printing, like a little bit of a rip there. Nice. Then you got nice back printing, if you will, like for the things. But mainly the front is where it's at. Next, we have Dr. Emmett Brown, and he's also really nice because he has plain legs. He has his like spanner wrench. And then the printing is phenomenal. He's got the brand new version for his hair, because originally he had like the Peter Venkman kind of hair, if you will, like the original Peter Venkman. But now he has this really nice like laid back hair. He has his like his stopwatch, his pen, his belt. He has like his pocket. On the back he has like the radioactivity, his belt and all that. And then he has two faces. He has one where he's almost like smiling, if you will. And then if we turn his head round, you can actually see that he's got like a confused head, and he's actually got like a bandage on his forehead. Like you can see, it's actually really nice. So now that we've got the figures out of the way, let's get on to the main event. So as you can probably see, as I've said before, you've got all these parts because there's two variations. You've got the Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2. So you have this is like the main build. So without further ado, let's, as I've said, finish the building. So we'll get on to, out of the two of them, let's do this one first. And there it is, the Back to the Future 1 design, and it's beautiful. It's got the normal wheels, it just spins round. You've got the lightning one, which you can take out, you can just have it like that, but then you can also have it like the rods going out the back, so you can have it like it's reaching 88 miles an hour with the clock tower. You've got the cap on the plutonium, which is a really nice printed piece if you see. You've then got like clips and all that. Like the back is an absolute masterpiece. You've got the rods sticking out, you've got the plutonium, you've got all of these, you've got this. It's absolutely chaotic and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. You got this piece at the top, and then all around the set, first of all, you have these wires, which actually you see at the bottom. Second of all, you have these like electricity pieces that go all around. And believe it or not, if you take this cap off, they go into that beautiful printed piece at the back, the flux capacitor. Spinning this round, you see what the plutonium chamber, seeing the plutonium level, and we've got the time distance kind of like circuit, I think it is. And then you've got like a keypad, which is like for setting the dates. And then you've got two spaces, so for example, say I've got like Marty McFly, you can just slot him in. So actually this makes sense because this is Back to the Future 1. You can just put him in like there, for example. You can literally just pop him there, put the cap on, and look, now you've got Marty McFly going back to the future, which is cool. So, now you're probably wondering, what's the next phase? Well, if you look at the instructions manual, you've also got Back to the Future 2. So without further ado, let's get into that. And there it is, the flight mode. As you can see, the obvious main difference is the wheels are this way now, so it looks like it's flying. It's got, instead of the cap, so instead of having this yellow cap, which I think is a bit annoying, it has actually got Mr. Fusion, which is cool, so it come off like that, and then you put the stuff inside. And then, unlike its California out of time counterpart, this has now got a barcode, which I think is really cool. And then this version as well, it's more accurate to have both Marty and Dr. Emmett Brown inside the cockpit. It's more valuable to have them both in the cockpit because they're both in Back to the Future 2. So now time for my review. Overall, this set is absolutely wicked. It literally is like 20 quid or something. And for the price, you get two figures. And you get a lovely set. You've literally got like flight mode, you've got no flight mode. It's just ridiculously cool. So I would recommend this for anybody who likes Back to the Future or Speed Champions. Overall, I would rate this actually 9.9 out of 10. But it's just absolutely beautiful detail with like everything in general. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic videos on my channel. Until next time, peace out.